Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have second down behind the sticks. Quick on the draw to White. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. That was Michael Parsons making that play. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Now Richardson on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. He's on the move. He takes it himself. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's White again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Buccaneers, lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the 47. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. All in left side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw here from Richardson. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Milton. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Gay's kick is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Chooses to bring this one out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Putting a receiver in motion. To throw, Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That's going to pick up the first down after... Six.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He'll throw it. That's a catch, Jalen McMillan. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash, just gashing people for touchdowns.
Sending it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. They go for two, and that gives them a three-score advantage. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up. To throw, here's Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Richardson now. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll come up first and 10. Play action with Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Here's Richardson. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. The throw is caught. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. Two-point attempt coming up. They'll throw again. Richardson. And he has it in the end zone for two, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that two-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball. They know how to finish.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They send a man in motion. We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Milton has him on the quick hitter. It's a race down the right side. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Cowboys could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
They motion a receiver left. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's brought in by White. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
Running on 2nd with White. Oh, he lost the football. And the Cowboys scoop it up.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on when we recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Throwing now, Milton. Got Lamb, and it's complete. He's at the 30. It's the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. And that falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. He's on the move. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Trying again following the sack. He'll get this complete to White. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Daniel Scott with the pick. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cowboys continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So the Cowboys take the win here.